Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this black smoky eye with the nude lip. I haven't done a black smoky eye like ever on my channel, and I really don't ever do them, so I thought it would be fun to do one today because black smoky eyes are a look. It was honestly like super easy, to be honest. Like I literally used like 2 eyeshadows for this look. Before anything, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a lot more frequently for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off by priming my skin today. I wanted to get that out of the way before I do my eyes because I wanted to let it soak in and just settle into the skin. So the first product that I'm going to be using is the, what is this? The Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my face except in my T-zone area. So yeah.
Yeah, they thought that you was a shy girl until I made you my girl. Girl, you pushed me like a big boy till I cuffed you like you did something.
The next product that I'm going to go into is this strobing face primer from Black Up. And I've actually had this product for about a month now, and I have literally been using it like all the time, even when I'm not wearing makeup. I love it so much. It's freaking amazing, like yes. And they sent this to me via Octoly, so shouts out to Black Up. It smells good and it feels good on my skin. I just love it. And I'm putting this like all over my face. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a bit. For eyeshadow primer today, I'm gonna be taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I haven't used this in a long time, but I feel like it'd be good for this.
You ain't gotta wait for it. You ain't gotta wait for me to give you my love. You ain't gotta wait for it. Things are getting sticky.
First eyeshadow that I'm going to be taking today is this shade called Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents, and it's like a beautiful like burnt orangey shade. I've used it before on my channel, but I haven't used it in a long time because I couldn't find it. But it's like the perfect transition shade for me, and I'm going to be using my Morphe 139 brush to blend that into my crease today. And I'm starting off with this type of like orangey shade because I like when I'm doing like a smoky eye and it has like a warm transition shade because it like looks better on me, and I feel like warm transition shades look better with this black smoky eye anyways because I feel like it just ties in perfectly together. The next shade that I'm going to be taking is Eyeliner from Suva Beauty, which is like kind of the same as Oktoberfest but just a bit red and deeper, and I'm popping that right into the crease as well just to give it a little bit definition.
I think that I'm stuck. I admit I'm wrong when I know that you gon' come for me. Yeah. Never gonna not hit that. Your love and it's trust to me. And every time you hit my phone, you say me go.
Okay, and I learned this trick from Desi actually. When she did her black smoky eye tutorial, she actually put the black eyeshadow in her crease first before patting it all over her lid. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush to pop that into my crease first. And she did this because she said it blends better when the black is in the crease first. And then you can just pat on the black eyeshadow onto your lid so it just is like a bit easier to blend out.
I'm a run up on you. I'm a run up on you. They thought that you was a shy girl. Shy girl. Shy girl.
So for a base for the black eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. This is the darkest shade I believe, and I'm actually going to use this as a base so that my black eyeshadow would be more vibrant and dark. And now I'm going to pat a black eyeshadow on top, and I'm going to be using the black eyeshadow from Suva Beauty called Hookah. Wait, that's not Hookah. Night Market. And I'm patting it on with that same brush. And since the crease is like already blended out, you don't really need to do much after this, honestly. Like, that's what makes it so easy to just put the black eyeshadow in the crease first, rather than putting the black eyeshadow on the lid and then trying to blend it up. Okay, so now I'm going to pop on some under eye concealer so I can move on to my lower lash line first, because I want to kind of get that part over with. So I'm actually going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer today. I haven't used this in like forever under my eyes, but I've been liking it lately, so yeah. So I'm going to be taking that in the shade Toffee. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to apply some black eyeliner. And this is just some random brand. I don't even know what brand it is, but I'm just popping that on my lower waterline. And bringing it down to the lower lash line. And I'm going to take a detailing brush and pick up that black eyeshadow and just pat it right on top of that kohl liner so it could be set so that it doesn't transfer. And I'm also just going to blend that out a bit. And then with that same brush, I'm going to pick up that brown eyeshadow that we used earlier, the what is it called? Eyeliner. And I'm just going to blend right under that so it could be just like we did on the lid. And for lashes today, I'm going to be wearing my Shania lashes from Bahi Cosmetics. My Duo glue today, and this is actually the clear one. Haven't used it in a long time, but we're going to use it today because I can't find my black one. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I'm going to move on to the face. So I got some more samples of that Lancome foundation because I'm still not really sure if I want to buy the full version of it. So I got actually two different shades now because the other one I felt like was a little bit dark, just like a little bit dark. So I got the shades 520 and 530. I think the only one I got was a 540, and it was 540 suede. This one is 540 suede, 520 suede warm, and this is 530 suede cool. I'm warm toned, you guys already know that, but I feel like these look pretty good matches, but I'm not sure until I put it on. Okay, that's 520. They look hella similar. Hold on. I mean, this one looks way too red though.
Girl, you used to being quiet till I brought that loud. You say your dollars is a mountain, and your mama your accountant. You watch your figures, you a big deal. Got your fresh prints and a big wheel. Polo mink coat, that's a big kill. Put you on the phone like a windshield. I'll admit I'm wrong when I know that you gon' come for me. Yeah. Never gonna not hit that. Your loving is just too good. And every time you hit my phone and you say you need company, I'ma run up on you. I'ma run up on you. They thought that you was a shy girl.
I definitely need a bit more coverage. I'm going to take my Anastasia stick foundation actually and just go over some spots where I see that need to be having a little bit more coverage. I don't really feel like going back into that Lancome foundation right now because it's a little drying. Just a little bit drying. Okay. So now I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm going to be using my RCMA no color powder today because I never really use it on camera. So I'm going to take this eyeliner eyeshadow like I always do from Suva Beauty, and I'm going to use that to contour and bronze. Well, I'm going to use the bronze first. And I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush to do so, because it really just distributes product so quickly and beautifully. And it's now, just to deepen up my contour a bit, I'm going to take a more angled brush and I'm going to go into that eyeliner shade and a little bit of that black eyeshadow like I always do, and just press it into the hollows of my cheekbones and blending it upwards, but like ever so lightly. And right here on the sides of my temples. For highlighter today, I'm not going to do too much because the eyes are already, you know, dark and bold. So I'm going to just take a little bit of this kaylux Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Most Nominated. And this is honestly in like my top 5 amazing highlighters. Like, this looks amazing on dark skin. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, and I've literally had this for a year now and it's still full, like literally full to the rim, because you really don't need a lot. Like, you really don't. And I'm just putting some right here at the high point of my cheekbone and blending it with my finger so it's not too much, but just enough right there. When that sun hits, it's everything, girl. Everything, girl. Yes. Going in with the OG MAC lipstick Velvet Teddy, and I'm gonna put that on like the center of my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be leaving all the products that I used in today's video in the description bar down below, and you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all at Makeup by Shania, and I'll see you guys in the next video.